Get strong.
Hey YouTube, good to see you. I'm taking a look here at my 75-gallon tank, which you guys have seen in the past. It looked much better than it looks now. We've had a lot of plant loss. We were doing really good. We had gotten some wisteria, we had gotten some embulia, we had a couple of jungle veil pieces that were growing really well. But as you can see, the tank, other than these fake plants that are in here, looks pretty horrid. We lost a lot of plants due to the electric blue acara that are in here really going crazy with pulling on the plants. And I'm not sure it was always about nesting. For some reason, they just would pull on the plants. You can see a couple of plants still hanging on for dear life that I've kind of anchored in between some rocks, but they've got a lot of algae growth, blackbeard algae starting to grow on them and things of that nature. And it just does not look the way I envisioned. As well as I have also lost some of the redhead tapajos. This is the bigger redhead tapajo that's in there. He has made a complete game of torturing other redhead tapajos that were in here. I started off with about 4 or 5, and he slowly dismantled that entire group. And you're supposed to buy them as a group, but for whatever reason, he does not get along with other redhead tapajos. Besides the point, the redhead tapajos were really doing a lot of work with, their sand sifters, which is why I got them, because I wanted to keep my substrate looking fairly good. But you can see sand all over the place. Sand is all over all of the decorations, and they do a good job of sifting the sand, but they do an even better job of covering everything in sand. So I have to go in with the baster and spray things off. Now, I have added a Siamese algae eater who is actually doing a really good job of clearing things off. I put him in there. It's only been a few days, and he's already cleared off one rock completely. So I thought about going in and cleaning all of the decorations, but if he's going to continue doing this good of a job, I'm going to leave him in there, and I may add another couple, because I bought some more that are smaller than him that are down in the in another tank, and I may add one more, and I'm also going to move maybe some bristlenose plecos in here. But that redhead tapajo may have to be rehomed, only because I don't feel like ordering anymore online, and locally they just don't seem to have a lot of geophagus, especially the redhead tapajos. Sometimes you luck upon a fair amount, and other times no one has any. So this tank is just absolutely looking horrible. And I had added all these rocks in here and all the rock work in here originally because I was trying to keep the plants from being yanked out. And it has worked for some, but not for most. So it's looking pretty bad in here. Filter wise, I've got the big 70 aqua clear on there. I've got a large sponge filter and another set of filters in here. So there's more than enough filtration. I may need to add a wave maker. Maybe that'll help keep the decorations clear. But I don't think that'll do much for the blackbeard algae. And I think a lot of the sand gets caught on the blackbeard algae. So I don't even necessarily think it's too much of the tapajos, but once these decorations are cleared off, we'll see if it really is the redhead tapajo or if it's more of a problem with the blackbeard algae being a kind of a collector of things. I do have plans to add more plants to this tank, not right now. I'm going to be getting some more plants. I reached out to my local I can't speak today. My local Facebook group, and I've been able to make some inroads in collecting some more clippings, and as well as purchasing some plants from fellow fish keepers. And I'll be planting those in another tank to help them get bigger and well established. And then after they're established, I'll be putting some of the clippings from the established plants into this tank. But as you can see, he has made some incredible inroads in cleaning this tank out. It looks so much better than it did before. I mean, it looks much better. And here's a group of the clippings that I was able to pick up from Mike, who I did a fish room tour for him. And I went back, and his tanks are looking even better, and he's acquired even more stuff. So we may have to get back over there and do another fish room tour. But I was able to grab some plants from him, and I'll be using the clippings from the Embulia he gave me, as well as some other plants he gave me, and a plant I acquired, some Anubias petite, that I'll be growing out in the eel tank. And I'll use those plants to grow, and then use the clippings from those plants to populate this tank up here. I do have plans on changing this scape around and getting it more flushed out. It was just such a disappointment to lose so much from this, so much as far as the plants from this tank. But try again. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you later. Be strong. Strong.